Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 6 of Control. Last episode we stopped here. I read this board out, the story. Anyway, I noticed on this last little fragment, after the crash, and after I installed the new nVidia drivers, the colors seem much more vibrant on the recorded video than they do in the game. Like, if you look at the previous 3 or 4 episodes, that looks exactly like it does in the game that I'm looking at. Like, there's no difference. But looking at that last little bit, it seems to me that the colors are different. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and play a whole episode like that and see what it looks like on the recording, and if it looks really bad, just trying to figure out what to do from that point, because something has changed for sure. Anyway, it might be just the area I'm in. But anyway, we found a security clearance, and yeah, we can go figure out where to go from there now. I remember there's a door over here. Yeah, down there. Okay. I don't know. Have we gone up all the way up? And it's kind of funny. Yesterday, the GPU load and the temperature was much higher, and today I'm running at the GPU load of 27 and the temp's at 47. Yesterday it was running much hotter and much greater load. I wonder if something's different in the whole setup. I wonder if nVidia did something on the install and changed the settings. Now they're all set up Maustra. I still have ray tracing off. DLSS still on. I don't know, something just seems weird. Unless the monitor's just stuck and it's not really showing the actual values correctly. Marshall lockdown distinctions. Okay. Okay.
Repeat the word. The name of the sound. It resonates in your house. After the song title falls, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracked and the true truth went out of you. You are mine. You are mine as a home.
This is going to be another area I can't get into? Yes. I wonder if I have to get in there anyway? Shit. I wonder if there's a way to clear this, or you just have to go in there and snag whatever that is. I notice there is a penalty for dying, so I don't want to go in there and die. Alright, let me go try down below, maybe. This is clearance level... Oh. Hit him there, did I? Are you gonna be waiting for me? Behind the door? Data breach. Okay. Data breach, huh? You know, I'm not convinced that this is actually giving me the correct value on the GPU and the temperature. I mean, it's not changing. There's no way it's not changing. I think it's broke. I wonder if I have to update the damn nVidia software along with the drivers, because this seems odd. That, in addition to the colors, makes me believe something is going wrong. Oh, how the hell do you get up on that? How the fuck do you get on that? Wonder if I could move it. Nah, there's no way you're gonna move that, is it? That was... So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there. Either there's another level up top, or I have to get some kind of ability to get my ass way up there. Gotta remember that's there. Alright. I think it's down on level 1 was the first door we saw. Is it down here? It's level 1 clearance. Yeah, this thing. Okay. The pool of blood. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to reboot the computer in order to get the right numbers.
They can fly
Defeat.
now. Great.
Oh. You got flying kiss? Okay, so I ran into another one of the crashes. So this game is quickly becoming quite like Fort Solis. Again, it had a Fort Solis's error was that the graphics card hung, or not the graphics card. I guess it is the graphics card, but it seemed like it was more a DirectX problem, where the graphics card is not responding. Um, Control seems to be having a similar issue, but the way that they present it is a little bit different as far as the error message goes. It's saying that the device has been removed, as if the graphics card just suddenly is not there, which makes no sense. So, this is after the release of nVidia drivers yesterday on 5/21/25. So, the drivers are up to date. In fact, I did a clean install on the drivers trying to figure out what happened with Fort Solis. So I went ahead and tried one of the registry tweaks that supposedly affects how the graphics card latency, I guess, is triggered as far as the responsiveness. So the one piece of advice that someone said earlier was that play it in full screen mode and you won't have that crash. Well, obviously I had that crash in full screen mode, so in the nVidia app, I went ahead and allowed nVidia to optimize the settings. So under optimized nVidia settings through the app, this is what it's giving me. Actually, this is not it. This is weird. Maybe it's because I hit full screen, borderless and full screen, and now it makes it custom. Yeah, okay. So this is the actual settings that nVidia set, and I think it actually set it at borderless. That's what nVidia had. The other issue, as you can see, nVidia actually turns on MSAA even though it has DLSS. So I'm not sure why, because my understanding after reading that was that you don't need MSAA if you have DLSS. But this is like the optimized settings through the NVIDIA program, so I mean, you would figure they should know. Interestingly, it turned on ray tracing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's probably a fucking mistake because I'm already crashing as it is, so that's just adding another variable to the mix. As far as the video color, so the color of the previous video in the last section is vastly different, and that happened after I installed the new driver. Like, that wasn't there before, and I think it has to do with the HDR. I know I had HDR set up, so before the graphics card was updated, the drivers were updated. But after that update, man, that it seems like the HDR just went, I don't know, just went haywire because all the colors were saturated and things were hard to see. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and try to play it this way with the registry tweak and playing at the NVIDIA suggested settings. And I don't know, what else I can do from this point. Um, I guess the next thing would be just to start lowering all the graphic settings and see if I can pinpoint it. I just don't see keeping ray tracing on. Alright. God bless. Alright. Let's see if it's going to be so saturated in the colors with HDR on, because if not, I'm just going to turn that thing off. And see, in the game, you don't see that huge saturation. So, no, I can't run this. This is at 99% GPU usage at 79 degrees. That is just not going to happen. That can't happen. Alright, I have to take off ray tracing. There's no way that that can do it. Alright, wow, I'm still at 97% GPU. And 73 degrees. See, this is weird. I don't know what else I can do here. Alright, let me try something. If I go to low, will that monitor update? No, it's still at 97% usage. Oh, fuck me. I don't know if that monitor's accurate. You would think that that would definitely change it. So I bumped that up, so that's what that was at. Alright, let's just go low all the way down. Ray tracing off and see what it does to... No, I mean, the GPU is still hitting 95%. There's no way that should be like that. I mean, absolutely no way. I wonder if the task manager will... It has a performance chart in the task manager. Let's look at this thing. Okay. So the GPU... Alright. Yeah, it's saying it's 98% utilized. Dedicated GPU memory. I'm using 7 gigabytes of 12 gigabytes. I mean, that should be an acceptable range. It is running at 72 degrees. I'm not sure if that's too high or not. It has GPU memory of 8.7 out of 28 gigs. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, I'm gonna look around here just to see if the saturation levels are alright or not, and if that's changed, I'll change that. I don't know why it's got a 98% utilization when I still have 5 gigabytes available on the GPU. I don't understand that. But the Windows Task Manager is saying that too. And it's running at 73 degrees. Okay. Alright, I'll be back. Let's see what it looks like. Alrighty, we're back. I went back to the nVidia program, re-optimized it through there. I learned some things about GPU utilization, and apparently the memory and utilization are two completely different things. GPU utilization at high percent just means that your graphics card is being used to its maximum extent, operating, functioning correctly. And I was running around 70 degrees, so 85 is, I guess, the top there. So it's running within the specs. So again, it turned ray tracing on. The bloom effect or saturation effect from the HDR was not there this time. Yeah, but I did mess around in my monitor settings, turning it off and on. I turned it back on, but it may not actually have turned it on again. I'm not really sure how that affected it, but the last recorded little bit there, the colors looked fine. Alright, so we're going to go back in here because no matter what the settings were, I was hitting 90% utilization, so I'll leave ray tracing on this time and see what happens. I hope there's just not a crash. See, if there's a crash this time, I have to go back, turn ray tracing on, and try again without ray tracing. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell the difference. And you know, I noticed a lot of people talking about they don't like motion blur, and I never noticed it, but in this game, I think I actually do understand what motion blur is, because it seems like you can see it as you're moving now. Anyway, let's see. So I'm running at 37 frames a sec. Oh my god, okay. No, that is not going to happen. So I cannot have ray tracing on. I don't understand why it's optimizing it to have ray tracing on when it is such a huge hit to FPS. I mean, it goes from 40s to over 100. Seriously, I'm at 122 now, and I was at 40 with ray tracing on. I'm running at 73 degrees and 97% utilization. Alright, let's see if we can get past... Where do we go? We were in a fight with a flying... Oh, I guess we're going back in here. Okay. And he was a dodgy motherfucker, wasn't he? He was dodging everything I was throwing at him.
They can fly now. Great.
Alright, so how do you hit him if he keeps stuck in everything? Alright, let's see if we got something I can use for the environment here. So he's just gonna... Oh, Tomasi. It's got a name on it. I feel like he's trying to... Maybe there's something I can do to slow him down? Guys on the wing. I don't like how it takes the crouch off when you do it. It takes the crouch off when you start firing. Son of a bitch. Got hammered there. God damn it. Alrighty, here we are again. So, yeah, another crash. I changed some settings in the nVidia control panel, turned off anti-aliasing altogether. And I went back to full screen mode here. I turned HDR off on the monitors. I'm not sure why it's still checked here if it's not on the monitor. I don't know what else to do. I'm quickly becoming to the point where I was with Fort Solis, where the game is going to be unplayable for me. And I really have no idea why. I've tried every solution posted about the device just being unresponsive, and a lot of people say it has to do with overclocking, but my system's not overclocked, other than the BIOS having the XMP. So, you know, it's not an overclocking issue. Some people say that it has to do with the power supply. Somehow the card is losing power to check the connections to the PSU, but they're all plugged in, and it's getting power. I played Witcher 3. Actually, I just ran around in Witcher 3 for a couple hours with ray tracing on, and had similar graphics utilization, similar frame rates, similar temperature. No problem at all. The only thing strange or odd is that I had 2 external hard drives that were drawing power. And if it's a power issue causing it, maybe having those 2 drives drawing power is causing it to affect the graphics card in some way. So if I crash here after this, the only other option to try is to just decrease graphics all the way down to bare minimum and see if that's it, but I just don't see that being it. I'm at a loss, and it sucks because this is the second game in a row that this has happened to, with Fort Solis and now this. And I don't know if it's just their bad programming or if there's something more sinister going on that just happened to crop up, you know, in the past couple of weeks. Because I went through and played Lost in Random, played Hard West 2, I played another game as well, and none of those had problems at all whatsoever. Anyway, let's give it a try. So, going back into the fight that the flying guy, and hopefully it stays up and through the fight. If not, I'll have to try to oh, I disabled the overlay for the nVidia overlay as well. Some people said that's a problem. I just don't think that's it. I don't think any of that's it. I think it's the game itself.
They can find it. Great.
I wonder if there's a way to get him, like... Oh my god, what the hell just hit me? I just hit myself. That's gonna hurt. I don't see me living out of this. I just blew myself up somehow. Yeah. I hit the wrong thing. Well, I didn't crash yet. Not that it mattered. Okay. Alright, I picked up something that got me killed.
They can fly now. Great.
I don't think I'm hitting him at all, am I? I wonder if you can hit him at this point. Oh, I guess does killing the guards cause it to happen? Oh, damn, I got another huge hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, don't go toe-to-toe with him. So it looks like the explosives damage him, even if he does the little shift. Alright.
Fly now. Great.
I wonder if I can get the ones he's throwing at me. Can I get the ones he's throwing at me? No. Felt like I should be able to do that. God damn it, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Getting fucked over. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Stuttering there. I keep expecting it to crash. Alright. No more screwing around now. Let's kill it.
Great.
How did I miss that? Oh, damn it! A little too far there. I went a little too far. Okay. Hurting here. Oh, for fuck's sake! I can't. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Alright. Alright. I feel like I'm missing something.
Fly now. Great.
What hit me? What hit me? What hit me? I didn't even see what hit me. Boy, I am just sucking ass. But it hasn't crashed yet. You know, this is an intense fight, so I mean, it crashed twice before on this fight. So, all right, these guys are flanking me. I just gotta keep moving around. Stay on the top side, I guess.
They can fly now. Great.
Where'd he run off to? There he is. Where is he at? Man, I don't want to pop my head up there. Alright, maybe I can go upstairs? I've lost track of my dude. Where's he at? Oh my god damn it! I got behind the fire extinguisher and he fucked me on it. Oh my! Don't stand behind the explosives. This is a key to winning. Don't stand behind the explosives. Wow, okay. I'm getting my ass handed to me. I thought I had that one too. I lost track of him for a little while there too.
They can fly now. Great.
I got a feeling these things just keep coming in waves no matter what. So I gotta get him posted. Oh, fuck. So, here we are yet again. I crashed. And I am quickly running out of anything I can do to resolve the issue. So, what I've done now is I opened up my case, reseated the graphics card, ensured the power was plugged in correctly, ensured that all the connections were not loose. And if I crash again, my last resort with this game is to do a clean install of the nVidia drivers using an external program as opposed to the program within the nVidia app. And that doesn't work. Control is another game that's unplayable for me without crashing. I have not tried like completely low settings, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. I mean, I don't think that's going to resolve the issue, as this is a similar issue that I was having with Fort Solis, and with Fort Solis running at minimal everything, it still crashed with the same type of error. Something about the hung drive, hung video card, but yeah. So let's see. Maybe maybe somehow it was loose, and that will fix it. I hope. Maybe it was just wasn't. Somehow it got unseated. So Right now I'm running with every little tweak and thing that I found. So, let's see. I kinda don't want to beat this because this is a good encounter to test this on.
They can fly now. Great.
I got hit there, damn it. Damn it. Ah, man. Okay. Well. Hmm. You know, I just keep. I'm playing with this mood now that I don't like. It's just I'm like, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. That's what I'm thinking right now as I'm playing this game.
They can fly now. Great.
Damn it! Oh, I got nailed there. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gotten. Alright, I gotta start moving around. That's all there is to it. Alright.
They can fly now. Great.
So see, how did I hit him there? Like... Oh shit! man. Smack into that sumbitch. That thing just spawned right on top of me. Oh, you mother. Oh, how the hell? Oh my goodness. Jesus, I am getting my ass handed to me right now. I mean, just getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, see, I got hit there. I need help. Bless. Yeah, fuck me. So, I can't tell if I'm even doing damage to this fucking thing. It seems like it voids everything that I throw at it. And the only damage that I seem to be actually doing might be the gun. I mean, it really doesn't seem like I'm doing any damage to the motherfucking thing.
They can fly now. Great.
finally got it. I got it and I didn't crash.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
God, I hope that's me fixing the problem, and not just luck that I got by it without that happening. So these are 2 health boosts. So if I deconstruct, I wonder what these points are. I don't know. God, I hope this problem's fixed. Okay. So with all the crashes, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Okay, that's about a full episode. So that episode was this fight and all the crashes that I've had up to this point. So we'll start with the next episode and pray that I don't crash. All right, later, guys.